Honestly, Ukhurhe is a symbol. I went to give evidence in one something versus that. There was a problem in the family. Then I told the judge, this man Owogo Robami at Plymouth Road was the lawyer who invited me. He said, son. Then I said, my lord, assuming you sentence somebody to death today and he will be hanged, if they hang him in the prison, can the prison become his Sigyobe? Became a puzzle for the court. I said, that's number one. Then another man had 8 flats in Lagos and came to build one small bungalow in 50 by 100 in Benin so that his young wife's children can inherit those property. I also went to court to give evidence. I think that was what was that now? Either Obayuwa now or somebody. Then the man wrote in his will that the children of the young ladies should inherit it. And where are their big ones? That wasn't the main issue. Then I asked the court, Ukhurhe is a carved wood. Wherever the Okagbe or the first son or the Odionwe or the Ukhurhe goes with him, that wood will be at home. So the man saying that Ukhurhe is here, that is where he married his first daughter to. He was only carried away by fake love. Love, fake one. You know when you drink the wine of love, it will turn in your head, will turn you to a lunatic. I said the man was mad. So in Lagos, where he was staying, that's where the Ukhurhe is. Despite the fact they are here, they are with him there. So that is where the toe comes in. You can put wine on your right toe. Then the next adjournment, we went to court. They put something on the woman's neck. You can't bend it this way, can't bend it. The ancestors have twisted it. So then I said, Madam, what did you say? Since that day, no. And I said, they want to kill you and your children now. You won't leave the house for them now. You are just fighting abstract. Your husband mean good and bad. He loved you and you were over pampering and loving him. That is why he wanted to bypass certain things. If you let this thing be on your neck for 2 weeks, you will die. Then they begin to kill your children one. Then the house will not be for. So then he knelt down. He said, my Lord, I beg, I want this Oga to settle her and the family of the husband outside the court there, that he will agree to whatever he said. Then we got outside. I said, meanwhile, she has agreed that you should do it the way you should do it, not the way the husband, who was overdrunk by the alcohol of love, said. So the woman, he just had wara on the neck in the court premises. Then he said, Oga, my neck is gone. Oh. I said, what happened? He said, he just had some no wara. I said, they have repaired it for you. Do it like this, do it like this. He was able to see everywhere. You see, that is what ancestors are. So you can do it on your foot, you can do it on the shrine. But if I'm going to Australia, I will tie my Ukhurhe, put on my shoulder or put on my head. Oibo will say, what I will say is my ancestors. in case I want to do it there. They will say, take him to a psychiatric hospital. They will say they should take him there for treatment because they don't understand what he's saying. So once a person dies, they will say, go and establish your father's shrine. He will go to the main shrine and Ukhurhe with a goat and bring it to establish his own with a goat. Then there's Ukhurhe Ebohon. So if the second person they have money, they can go and Ukhurhe. In the olden days, they didn't want it, so that the Okagbe alone can be eating all the goats. So there's nothing wrong. Awera is supposed to be established by every family in Benin Kingdom. So it is in other tribes, not only in Nigeria, beyond, but they are called different names. But most of the staff you found there, my father was a Christian. He didn't have a staff. I created one for him. The rest there are by pastors, reverends, ordinary men that entered Christianity. That's, some of them are over 400 years old. So that is the situation. When a man dies, the family will now establish a shrine in his honor if there is no one in the family before. If there is one in the family before, the first son will go and Ukhurhe to choose a staff. Those things standing on the wall there just now. He will choose a staff. But as time goes on, others can go and select and choose. You see, with time, things change. For instance, my mother didn't go to anybody to do her father. And it's not usual for a woman to be a priest to the ancestral shrine. But she didn't establish one. She was serving the father on her right toe, the big toe. But not only that, a woman, you cannot establish such a shrine for her. That is Aruenimi, non one. I think it's not in that book, it's in this book. Then the woman's own is called Aruenimi no wa. That's the female ancestor. There is no stuff like that. You can put Ukhurhe. You see, as time goes on, things start to envelop and then open. You can, like many words in Benin I have created, over 180 words. Then I've discovered over 2,000 that were in existence that are not being used. But if I'm not able to pronounce it well, like those my brothers and sisters abroad, they will say, Imahe. That is not Benin, Imahe. Imahe. One billionaire called me last night. It's not a Benin. He wrote to Wese. Hey, now where you've been corrupted by the poor Benis. Then I said, it's not Wese, it's Wese. It's the same thing with those ancestral systems. You cannot establish one for a woman. But you can establish Aruenimi no wa for a woman. That's the female ancestral shrine. So I have my father's own there and my mother's own in a small corner like this on your right with two hands on it. A woman's own, you put hand on it and put a Ukhurhe. But I had to put an obscure staff Ukhurhe in it. Not long, just like this. What are the man's own and I did? I have Ovorance Matters own with me. I bought it from his grandson, Jegede, B.I. Jegede. He joined Jehovah's Witness and sold it to me for £1, including the, one animal says it forbids millipede. Then he plucked a leaf and used it, carrying it and put it in the mouth. Is it forbidden again? You are a Christian, you say you don't do that, you forsake those and things like that. If you do it in your leg, with me, I won't allow it. It will cut off that toe. Because I'm biased or not happy about it.